everybody. Welcome to a game called No, I'm Not a Human. I did play this and then found out that it was not recording. But I've never finished it because I got through a little part and I was like, I should probably make sure I'm recording, and I was not. So that was embarrassing. Anyways, I'm still sick. So if I randomly mute myself, that's why I'm having a coughing fit. But new game. I don't know too much about all of this, so beware for a bunch of mistakes made on my part. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. I've seen a couple people play this game, but I've never seen them finish it. Okay. I'm the type of person to watch a YouTube video and fall asleep to it, and then I don't watch the ending. So, I mean, I saw Cub Scouts play this and Corey Kenshin, but never watched either of them finish it. So we're gonna see how this goes now. But yeah, didn't get very far in it before I realized, hey, I'm not recording. I should record. But I think I'm gonna let everybody in. I don't know if that's a bad decision or not. I don't know how to know. Hello? I don't know how to know, hey, neighbor, been a long time no see. How's life? Whatever it was. Some level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you wouldn't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So yeah, there's I can't. Gotta check during the day. I can use the radio. I never figured out how to do that. Let me be so fucking real. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the energy of the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by in bed next to me. So, people can go into these rooms when you get them and see if they're visitors or not. Which, I mean... Hi. Damn it. So it's all true after all. Then everything I said makes sense. We don't go outside during the day, and we have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes asking if you're alone, say no. Tell them there's someone in the house. I hate that. I know. It won't be easy for you. You have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the rest of the day. So choose carefully who you want to test. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But you shouldn't worry with the people. Okay, whatever. Be sure to look out the window. TV is great and all, but there's no better source than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. I'm writing down my number. They just set up the phone lines over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's it. I really need the correct computer. So are like visitors, like, do they have informations? Is that how you know if they're bad or not? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Oh, you forgot his name? Oh wait, you're testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test people too. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So if maybe my friend from school isn't punches them, what's wrong? Daddy told me to be careful. So I was super careful. Tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yeah, your dad was a little. Thanks. I go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around the armchair and couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Deathly silent outside. There's no one here. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, duh. What? Can I come in? I was taking shelter down the road at the bar. Okay, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone around here found my personality particularly relatable. But I don't mean anyone anymore. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? Should you make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. I like good food, drink, and enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Do you think there will be any friend? What else could I do otherwise? Just stand outside waiting for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll go look somewhere else. And if I have the right ounce of luck in this life, I might just be someone who's not completely asshole. Okay, then. Thank you. Just some people these days about to hills and eat. But I appreciate the trust. She's a visitor. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so maybe find some space for me. How do you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt maybe melting into the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, but visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have? Okay. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. So much, seriously. See, because... Hey, you on the other other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Are you so sure? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just joy of the soul. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little easier. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the way that used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't as simple as to survive, to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? I've just gotten too bitter lately. I hope you remember when it is linked to joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. I never figured out how. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the most recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety around visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance or behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify the sounds. Okay. Perfect white teeth. So this is a non-visitor, and this is a visitor. Our early reports seem to back this up. The sources say that encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth, who later turned into a visitor. That's it for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Yeah, so I can do something with this. Okay, so I can't do anything. Okay. Okay, get your signal to turn the lock. Okay. And hold the right knob to move the cursor. Okay. Just the volume on its own. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, okay. Continue searching. Okay. Okay. But please don't find anything other than... Ah! I was reading that! Ah! I'm afraid... Oh. Fine. Everything is gonna be okay. I need to test you. Teeth. Oh! Pull out the gun! Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen to people. Shoot him! Makes... It was a visitor! Okay. That guy's dead. Oh! Sorry, coughing fit. You! I need to test you. Teeth! got my teeth fixed, but if I'm honest, I remember. Okay, you had your teeth fixed. Pull out the gun! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Shoot her! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Your boy's a visitor. Okay. And I can check myself too. Yes. I didn't play on the bar. I'm playing the chain of whatever. That broke everyone's minds. The sun heating up, a breakthrough, an explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove their heads into the bottle of me. Well, it was rage that drove me mad. Oh, I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop! Quit blaming everything by yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the bar. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the mind. Won't ruin that. Nobody appreciates this, but I hear you. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Let's look out the windows. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Why would you go outside? Like, I'm sorry, but that would not be me. I hear you. Oh, bodies of teenagers lying on the ground? Someone killed them? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, yeah, why would you go outside? Ah! A man pale as death itself is standing at the front door. There are stains folds in his skin. Although his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring on you. You suddenly sense a deep fear and the pang of okay. What the fuck? I hear you. There. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Honestly, your place is safer than any others we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, huh? Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of something cuckoo showing up, right? I mean, what hasn't been exhausted lately? The visitors, the heat, getting so tired. All of this is just piling up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it this far. What's keeping you going? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. Thank you. Are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This man is fine as sit. He's feeling a bit shy, that's all. Hey, sweetie. Once you dressed it up, go back to your room. I don't... What? Ew! Hey, what's up? Good night, huh? Feel it? Magic? Are you fucking nuts? What? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy. No, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. Okay, that sounds super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. What did I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, right, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. Are you gonna let me in or what? No. Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine. Last time I called for this. Here, let me give you... What do I have? Well, look what I found. It's payment notice. Would that help settle things? What I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two to celebrate. You have no idea what big day this is for me. Receive FEMA notice. Oh! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun, the Leo, 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you rather. Okay, you're to take action rather than typical Leo, right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose we should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on me. Come on. I understand that it's stressful for you since you are a captain for a reason. Alright. Your jugglings of constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach through, right? Okay. Well, what is happening right now? I'm in. Delightful person. No one else is coming for the night. Okay. I'm gonna test. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat continues and the sign of evasions has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has found employees can be identified using their dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this is a sign for identifying visitors who have crawled out from underground. Well, my dog is barking in the background. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, dude. Okay, you're good. I believe in you. You know over the FEMA notice. What's this? Okay, hold on. Let me test you. Miss your teeth. Come on. Push too hard and you'll hurt. Okay, here. Next person is you guys. You guys scare me. I need to test you, of course. She's just exhausted. Okay. You'll understand. Your teeth aren't perfect. That's what they are. They're running in some alley, beaten to death. The same kind of monsters they once were. Okay. Seven. Seven. What? I already forgot. What's my neighbor doing? 90565. Hey, neighbor. So what happened to those? What happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. Yeah. God, I'll never forgive myself if something were to happen to her. She's my girl. Killed them. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had everything under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, maybe head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, I don't know. With those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. Dog, shut up! Okay. Time to sleep. And I don't think anybody... No, I don't. Oh. There's a small group of females standing outside your neighbor's house, wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? I know, I hear you knocking, I just don't care. Oh, the chart has the teenagers' bodies lies on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees stand next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take those corpses. You hate to think what disease they could spread if the flesh was decaying and rotting out there. I know, bro, I'm just checking out my windows. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently a small squad was sent here from the cities to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I mean, good. We can track him down. Oh! Howdy! I am not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. What? Hey, I guess. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. This is, like, your place. I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? No, I'm just looking for somewhere to crash for a bit. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keeping this up will probably forget. Okay. Who are your parents? Hell if I know, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. I can kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. It's another fun possibility. Whenever I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna let a kid out here with the burning sun, visitors around? Oh, never mind. You already have that couple in the spot that ties the house together. I'm gonna stay here, and we're doing things my way. Hey, that ran neat. Whatever. You shouldn't have wasted my time on you. So they're in her spot, then? So we meet again? I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing the page in this book. Or should I open it? Put it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the fish, only exist in memory of the person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and there's only raining outside. I feel like this might truly fade away very soon. Okay, what do you think? Do we inhabit a dream of another, or are we the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. It's me. I need to think carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain it yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do, of course, with this information. As for me, I think I'll go ponder the deep meaning of your... What? So no one else is coming. Okay. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA's have taken measures. Okay. Quarantine zone. FEMA's also identified a new. Okay. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this is a sign. Okay. Nothing. The creatures have increased their photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed red. That's it for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. News. A report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsor. Fuck! Well, how am I supposed to do that so fast? Okay, you're human. What about you? It's your hands. These planters, Cassie. I need to test you. Honestly, even in times like these, it's weird. I get sick. With the visitors. Did I let anybody in yesterday? I need to check myself. Shit. Wait. Am I? I feel like everybody in this house is pretty good so far. Okay. Let's check out the windows. Oh! Your neighbor's house! Which he just painted white is now charred and... Oh! Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone had burned it down on purpose? What could have happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Oh! The pole! Creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. I'm not sure what's more scary. Visitor over someone pretty dead. Okay, goodbye. Oh, the entire store. Okay. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the street. One of them is missing a head. Pale crowd. Maybe, yeah. He did kill him. Good evening. I'm from FEMA making house calls. Everyone in here I've heard checking with residents. No, of course not. My squad and I split up for several smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send. Okay. Be able to shoot. Okay. Just need to stay calm. Does he have an action plan? Of course. But we can't action or plan without proof. Oh. So we'll take one of the people that are staying here back to our laboratory. Run a few tests. Make sure. Okay. We'll send them back. Should I just wait? Yes. Once we've had more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person, get them back as soon as possible. Take care. That guy? What happened to the other dude? Tall one. He died? Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. See about that? Whatever you say. You gonna let me in or not? Sure. Fine. What if I give you something? Say a few minute notice. Will you let me in then? Okay, come in. Sorry, but I don't think I can come in. The Terrier lady is there. The one that used to bully me for my looks. Okay, come on. Thanks. I really don't want to have to put up with that again. See, one few minutes. Bitch! Hi. You let me in? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors. They came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. I don't think there's a place for any that couples there. I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Got a beer? Okay. Well, the cat. Are you open? Yes? No. How did you find my house? See City? Lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Sounds unsure. I don't think so. Why matter? Eh. I thought you were a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or not? Make myself at home. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Ah, it smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Sharp increase. Okay. Travel outside is hereby restricted. Please stay in your areas. Hairless armpits. Okay. Who died? Kitty's here. Hand over a few minutes. Wait, what's that? I don't take it. Armpits. Okay. Enjoy it? Ew. Okay, that guy's dead. See nothing wrong. All the life I don't have. Finish there. Are you kidding me for what? I don't want to die. Sorry, you gotta watch that. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm not very good at it yet. Let's see. Pretty nice, right? Shouldn't have by myself. I want to go. I want to be alone. Okay. Day 5, Children's Day. Wallace now. 8-9. Bitch, I didn't even get a... What the fuck? Damn, so that guy died because I'm an idiot. Looking at your house. Okay. Family visitor. Okay. Nothing new. Oh! Wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black. Looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You could that's nice. That's really nice. Hi, kitty. Inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Taking the dead soldiers and equipment to prevent looting. Probably didn't want the pale visitor to survive against the group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. I hear you! I'm reading. Good evening. We're running in. Okay, don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return? Boss, our team has already been here. After screening, they'll stay with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to do the rest. Oh! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a slip of a mandatory appearance slip. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should I take matters into my own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world, and only dogs survive out here. You'll understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we move, things will be interesting. Why? Shit. Ah, wonderful. The cat is with you. What to do with the one? Okay. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but I do not see all. One thing is not clear that something wicked this way comes. Yeah, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do? Nothing. I've already said too much. But 2 days yonder test your scrutiny until the third sunrise. Oh my god, I can't read, bro. Oh my gosh. If you can't do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least it will help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oh, someone else is coming. Hey, friend. Mind if I crush here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home or tossed out. I thought I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. Used to live with my ma and nan, but then we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. Got a bunch of anger. No, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. Find me later, alright? Got some wild. They'll blow your mind. Oh my god, again? What the howdy? Y'all home? Are you looking for somebody? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lie her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't no one knows. Okay. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wacko do like that. Yellow fellows rushing in, threw folks out of their pins, grabbing a few of them too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them. The yellows have been knocking. The second you do, they'll drag us both out of here. Well, that's late. Okay, there's a basement out. It smells like someone died tonight. Who? Emergency broadcast. Okay, wildfires. Okay, appearance captured. Strange indications. Maybe stay calm. Okay. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Oh my god, the little girl died. I need to test you. Okay. I don't know. What? What the hell's down here? Nothing? Which one of you is bad? Oh my god, wait, I can't do it anymore. Why not? Once it was gone, my road would go. Fuck! Joking. Little girl killer. Unit. Okay. This is code. Acknowledging. No, the little girl died. Oh, I hate this game. How do I tell? Man, what the fuck? Long path, started with bodies who tried to run. Nearby stands a female officer. Holds a rifle. Smoke still. Oh, okay. Yep, they're starting to kill people. Cashier's day. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak. She drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with the things will get worse. Okay. Hi, kitty. No one's at the door yet. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. What? Looks like no one's coming tonight. Dude, I only got one guy in my house. Shit. Breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in the neighborhood. Zero of the areas appears to remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA. Join the fight against the visitors. This is our latest. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. Fudge. Where did the guy go? Oh my god, wait. Oh, there he is. Need to test you. Eyes. Okay, you're good. You're good. I think you're good. Am I a visitor? No. Fuck. What the hell is that? It's like a rash. Or some fungus. I'm gonna clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. But what can I do? Let me tell you, nothing. A group of evicted stand in a neighbor's house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any... Okay. I hear you knocking. Give me a second. Today is a township day. Man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's lovely. Oh, upon a poll, you took everything from me. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize the agreement on a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in I have a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize. We cannot do good. Okay. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either pay or I'm not saying good. Sorry. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Hello, can you let me in? Do you need something? Yeah, I need somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in the quarantine zone. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this cigarette. It's not wrench. What do cigarettes even do? Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What are you? Ugh, I got midday sun while putting out fires forest fires. Oh my lord, I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest the boss, just now they're on shift internally. Yeah, hospital, they're not normal hospitals, pal. When a visitor came, the whole point of a hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Here, I don't need it anyways. Wait, I suppose. Please, no one else is coming. No one died. Good afternoon, this is the news. Bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding the incident in the city. Okay. It seems that a city's quarantine zone came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Okay. Hello? Silence is harboring of death. A sinner is quiet and drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral kneel groan ever louder. The bells toll. Okay. What? Bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless. Filthy thoughts caught in blood packs. The internal nest where visitors arrive. Okay. Next, a special report on today's suspicious suspension of corpses. I don't have a feeling. Seems worse. Just sitting here. I don't think he's a visitor. If I be honest. I need to test you. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me to shoot, right? What was that one of the horror films or the ads? Honestly, I don't see this kind of stuff. Okay, I don't think you're it. I'm gonna test you one more time though. Okay, you're good. What a world. In the news. Sorry, somebody's calling me. Hi, cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Try to tell if he likes it or not. Cat. What the fuck? That was adorable. Okay. I don't know. Several into the neighbor's ruins. No little remains. The basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Hospitality day. Oh, wild dogs from the street. Their bodies all inside your house. You don't feel them. You can't shake this feeling that it comes from there. Okay, small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by nearby officers. Looks like they're moving to quarantine zones. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Oh my god. Getting calls. How long is all of this going to continue? Sorry, got a call. We're still studying the case of the events. Stay out of the way. Cooperate with us. We'll be over before you know it. Applicants come over again? Yes. 2? Oh my god. I'll have a choice. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring back the 2 before you know it. We'll handle the visitors. But, yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, it is mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. Yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? I feel like I should kind of pull this week. Perhaps I do. Such a bad thing. This is my shroud. There will be no need once I die. What is it that you want? We must perform burial rituals in a new way. Your house is perfect, right? Yes. That's the influence is strong here. That's what happened here anyway. In any case, my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive as long as it takes to complete their task. It's like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one of easy travel. Do you not long for peace? A world where there is no... Okay. Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house is nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I don't like being threatened, but find a hope. They shall not need much time. Watch over them. What? Keep yourself. Your distance, huh? Good. That's improves the odds of your survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbor is dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Purpose to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses, how many towns I've purged. Oh, I pulled a single tooth from each visitor. The easiest trophies to take. And one who really leaves impression on me might take something else. Hold it. Already asked. No, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats? I should keep an eye out for. We must take you people. Half-naked visitor. And air patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't any way in protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. I've got my attention. I'll be back again. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. And those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What? Surviving here is no easy feat. That you only let visitors take one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just let. Okay. Survive no matter what it takes. Desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came, huh? Who knows? Maybe I am crazy, but definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. You are a funny looking cat. Don't tell me someone died tonight.
Oh.
You're watching the news, yada 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 yada. Bleeding gums. Okay. I'm getting real sick and tired of this shit. Who died? I think I'm dizzy enough. I need to test you. I won't push around. Unlike my brother is in faith. I have a lot of food in my basement, but armed visitor hunter holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled across them by chance. Your snipes are shouting and kissing. We'll survive this new world. Not those guys. Damn, that's sad. Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them jolting something down on it. Two female officers stand within a close, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? I don't have any. Never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Oh, you feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now, you're in death. All because of one word. Two words. What is that? You know. You know who? I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. There are at least two inside your house. You'll open the door? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try first. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even in rare sights, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think, simply follow orders. Well then, shall we meet again? Who, what, when, and why? Oh. There's someone in here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? Haven't done anything wrong and you can't. You know, I'm gonna not. Good evening. Is there any chance you got room for one more? What brought you here? I just finished college, finding a job in my field. Been a bit tough. I took little shifts at a coffee shop, but everything happened. People stopped showing up. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't need freeloaders. I never thought I'd help locals disrupt. I don't have anywhere else to go. Actually. Well, I understand. I mean, I really don't want to let anybody in that those guys are gonna fucking die too. You know what I mean? Fuck! Skin irritation. Zero. Oh, who gives a damn, honestly? Please don't tell me one of them died. Oh, fuck. I want to kill someone again. What? Use. Alright.